صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. The Muslim group this year has created the Al-Jawad Award to honor those that have excelled in service to the Muslim community in the United States and Canada. Why the Al-Jawad Award? In honor of our 9th Imam. Because Jawad, or Al-Jawad, means the generous one. So recipients of this award are individuals or organizations who are generous in their time in service to others. This year, we are honoring an individual who took her pain and suffering and turned it into a mission and a passion so that other families don't have to suffer like she did. Haji Rihab Amir, as some may know her, lost her baby son to a rare bone disease and was denied justice because of failures in the justice, the medical, and the social systems. Later, her children were taken away from her and adopted into non-Muslim families, and they were even physically abused in foster care. What Haji Rihab went through was unimaginable, but she took that pain and that suffering and she created the Amir Bill. The Amir Bill is a law that makes the state give adoption priority to foster children's relatives, and if a relative isn't capable, it gives special consideration for the placement into a family of the same religion as the children's immediate family. This bill was passed into law in 2010. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. But she didn't stop there. Recently, Haji Rihab has started the Amir Foundation, American Muslim Empowerment Resources, an organization that its goal is to provide the highest standard of family-based care for vulnerable children at a time when the sanctity of families have been given limited rights. They are committed to ensuring the immediate safety and welfare of children, along with providing an established home for them in a safe, loving, and familiar environment. So without further ado, the first annual Al-Jawad Award goes to Haji Rihab Amir of the Amir Foundation. Please welcome her up with a loud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Please give her a second salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. I really appreciate, I'm honored, I didn't deserve. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most merciful. I am humble and grateful to Allah's mercies that got me this far. Keep saying to myself, who am I to complain? Look at the Ahl Bayt alayhim afdal as-salatu was-salam, what all they've been through. We're nothing. They are the voice, the legacy, the justice for humanity, for the children who their voices has been unheard. Child's innocence is sacred, as they are the future leaders of humanity. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he became orphan, who took him in? His beloved uncle. We're at a time where a child is being ripped apart from their families, either unjustly or justly. It doesn't matter. What it matters is that child's innocent. Is this child's voice is been heard? Is this child's innocence been protected? Or it's been used as a meal ticket to be profited of? What happened to my children, I vowed in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Ahl al-Bayt, I would never allow it, with His guidance, to be inflicted on that child. Not only on Muslim children, as I made sure when I authored the Amr Law, it goes to every child out there. The child has a right Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us from different tribes to get to know one another. That child comes from a gift to his family. This child deserves to stay within their own family. Give that child a voice to choose from where they want to be and where they want to be at. By Allah's will and guidance, the Amr Foundation will become a reality because this is Allah's work. This is Allah's work. Allah's work will never fail. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala preserved my son who had passed away, accused of killing him, found acquitted. Evidence were destroyed. Thought I wouldn't be here standing. They assumed, as they destroyed the piece of paper that would bring justice to my children, I would be destroyed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala preserved my son 17 years after to have exhumed him, to speak out from the grave to what Allah witnessed had happened. With all the evidence that was destroyed, Allah brought him with him. And that's how I went to court with the evidence. And then the death certificate changed to state accidental, and with his brittle-bone disease that the state know of it. But they destroyed the evidence. Allah provided the evidence with my own son. So the evidence of the cries of my son became the legacy of every child out there. The cries of Ahl al-Bayt alayhim afdal as-salat was-salam, the cries of every child out there. The Amr Foundation will become a reality. It needs the fund. By Allah's guidance, it will happen. We will bring awareness of having Muslim foster parents because the lack of it. I am advocating, I'm at court with families who I never met. They reach out to me through the social media. I meet them at the court and I made sure their children are being placed with their own fit, familiar surroundings. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the foundation of this, the conference that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided me. I never knew I'm going to be here standing. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made sure as if our work is Allah's work. I have a small video. It's like a short video. It gives you an idea of the foundation, what's going to be all about. And also, I just want to ask each one of you to recite the Fatiha. My brother's beloved soul, who I just heard, he just passed away. And then his funeral is tomorrow. So please recite Fatiha on your soul. Thank you.